So I do Uber, and today I actually picked up, not today, yesterday morning, about 6 a.m. I picked up my old computer science teacher from college, bro. And she was drunk, like drunk. And all my days, she was with her boyfriend or whatever. And I'm telling you guys, it was actually insane just to see how dishonored and how dishonorable it is to not be a Muslim, to not follow the laws that Allah has set for us. This was my teacher. To be fair, I didn't respect her in that way. I didn't respect her like, oh yeah, she's an amazing human being or whatever. But she was my teacher, a honorable position, right? Someone that, is kind of helping out the next generation of kids or whatever. She was drunk, she was babbling, she was swearing left, right and center. She was not out of anger, just like her normal daily interactions, right? So I was just thinking to myself, do I let this woman know that she used to be my teacher, or do I just stay quiet? I decided in this case to stay quiet, because to be fair, it's been a few years. I don't think she'll remember me. And plus on top of that, she's in such an embarrassing state. She was, so her boyfriend was talking to her like, oh, you need to stop talking to that guy. I know you like him. And I was like, what the flip? And then the boyfriend was like, oh, you don't know how that makes me feel, all of this. And I was just like, what the hell is just going on? And you know what? You don't think nothing of it, yeah? But you think how haram alcohol is, why it's haram. There's so many wisdoms behind it. I think when I saw my teacher who used to teach me computer science, she wasn't a really great teacher. She didn't really know what she was doing most of the time, but nonetheless, she was teaching in A-level computer science, and she was just a drunkard. I was thinking to myself, how lucky am I, where I am probably 20 years younger than her, maybe even 30 years younger than her, that I'm a Muslim, and she is in such a state where, even though she's a fully grown adult woman, probably has kids and stuff, she is in such a dishonorable state. But the sad thing is, she doesn't even realize what she's doing. And everything that I've seen from just working as an Uber driver, that when it comes to the nightlife, people going out, people doing zina, everything I see is just a flea of empty pleasure, a flea of desires wrapped up. And it's really, those desires are literally encapsulating them from reality. And it's so sad to see, but at the same time, it's such a big blessing for me, because it makes me appreciate Islam. It makes me appreciate how Allah has blessed us with knowing about this stuff. Because honestly speaking, they're just not, conscious of how bad it is what they are doing. And everything that they do, like going out, doing this party and all of this, they think it's fun, and it's not actually. It's a way for them to escape reality. That's what it is most of the time. And alcohol, drugs, zina, they think that they're gonna escape reality, but the sad truth is death is just right around the corner. That teacher used to teach me when I was 17. So that was 7 years ago, right? that went like that. That's basically a decade. And now I see her drunk in the back of my car. I also had another teacher, my drama teacher in year 8. I picked him up. He was talking about doing the sniff, right, with his mate, like, haha, yeah, doing the sniff, basically cocaine. And it just gets me thinking, these people are not your role models. Your teachers should never be a role model unless he's a, Islamic Muslim teacher. There's no role model for us other than the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the Sahabas, and of course all the righteous predecessors. There's no role model for us other than them, because I'm telling you, the people of today, like the teachers and stuff like that, I'm talking the kuffar, never ever take a kuffar as a role model. They are the opposite of what you should strive to be. In fact, if you see a kuffar doing a lot of things like, haha, let's go out, let's do this, waste time, watch this, do that, you should be like, you know what, these guys are kuffar. I'm going to use them to gain benefits, right, in the halal, like maybe learn business, maybe learn this. But mannerisms, habits, a lot of the stuff that they do, especially the instant gratification stuff, man, we just need to disregard that and be on high alert. Because this was a teacher that's something you would say is a respectable job, but now look at them, look at their state. So something to think about, man, something to think about. And the skies are starting to get grey again in the UK, so it's giving me more of a push to want to leave, actually. So perhaps we will soon. Alright guys, make sure you move with intention, man, because this life is quick, this life is fleeting and empty. So I'll catch you guys soon, and stay blessed. Honestly, just stay blessed, and remember the blessings that you have of Islam. Just that in itself is better than anything in this dunya can ever be. So I'll catch you man soon. Love.